Good morning, everybody. I'd like to welcome you all to the June 17, 2020 IDA board meeting. I'd like to call the meeting to order. First up on our agenda is to accept the minutes of the IDA board meeting from May 20th, 2020. Everybody was sent the minutes. Everybody had time to review them. Can I get a motion to accept
I'll make
the
a
minutes?
motion. I'll make a motion to
Motion by
approve.
Paulette. Can I get a second?
I'll second.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it, so ordered. Next up is a resolution giving preliminary approval to the Town of Babylon Industrial Development Agency to grant certain financial assistance to the Vogue Group and 550 Smith Street LLC. Can I get a motion to accept the resolution?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Justin, second by
I'll second the
Second.
motion, Paulette.
Paulette. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? The ayes have it, so ordered. Next up is the Chief Executive Officer's report by Tom Dolan.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Hope everyone's doing well. Just to update you on a couple of things. One was last meeting, Bloomfield Bakers. You had given me, there was a resolution so that we can renegotiate. And our attorney had sent a letter to the company, and we are going to be suspending their benefits until they fully occupy the building. So just an update, and as more things become available, I'll get more information to you. The other thing I just wanted to let you know is Avalon Bay. Prior to the pandemic, we were due to have a public hearing. I think it was on the 16th. And so that has now been rescheduled for next week. It's going to be 6/24 at 2 p.m. and it will be done like this on virtual. And you can go to the website for instructions and for all the connections there, and we'll be updating the website. But the notice is out again. It's next week, 6/24 at 2 p.m. Avalon Bay. The other thing I just want to talk about, we are starting to go back to the office again on a very limited basis. And we're going to continue to work remotely because we can, but we're a couple of days a week. We will be in the office just to get to our desk because we haven't been there in 3 months. So just to kind of get things that we need. And again, we will continue to work remotely, but I can tell you that business has continued to move forward. And the staff is doing a tremendous job as far as keeping everything going forward. The last thing is, before I introduce, or not introduce, you all know, our Deputy Supervisor, Tony Martinez, who's going to give you some information on the Babylon is Back program that we've been working on with the town. But I just want to say that in our canvassing efforts, we've been out doing a canvass, which you know, in all the downtowns, all the businesses. And I can tell you that from the personal meetings that we are having and the conversations we're having, this program has been very beneficial to them. They're so thankful for the guidance, for the support, because these people were left. You know, we know that this hit Main Street pretty hard. And I can tell you that the businesses have been very responsive and thankful for what we are doing. And with that, I'll turn it over to Tony, our Deputy Supervisor and Liaison, who will fill you in on some of the other things that we've been doing.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning,
Hope
Tony.
everybody's doing well. I miss you. I miss seeing you in person. This Twilight Zone is just not very healthy. But anyway, I hope everybody's staying safe and well. I know we will get through this, you know, and we are very resilient as Babylonians. And I want to thank you all for the great work that you continue to do. Tom Dolan, his staff, everybody at the IDA, and Matt McDonough. I got to tell you, this Babylon is Back is a home run. People are so grateful for the work that the IDA is doing. They are realizing that the IDA is a business solutions organization. and between the PPE, the loan, the mentoring program is just going a long way, and they're helping with the opening for the outdoor dining. People are extremely grateful, especially the village mayors. They also are very grateful, and the trustees for the work that the IDA is doing. So let me I'm not sure if you saw what happened yesterday, but with the PPE, we had a great response. We had it in Wyandanch, and it was an appropriate site. A lot of these businesses in some of these communities do need our help. Barbershops with the face shields, their PPE. So yesterday was a really home run, and I want to thank this board for making this thing a reality. So Supervisor Schaefer is extremely grateful for all the work that you put in, and yesterday was another I guess event that shows the great work that you guys do. So from the bottom of our hearts, we want to say thank you very much.
Thank you, Tony. And what a great job you did yesterday. Great job putting that together.
I stutter. I'm not but I did all right. Anyway, things are moving along with other projects, in Copeg, in everywhere. So as Tom mentioned, nothing has stopped. And with Wyandanch Rising, we continue to move the Southeast Quadrant forward. We continue to meet monthly with the developer, but we also have every other week some meetings pushing the Southeast Quadrant. One issue that we're trying to figure out is the post office and the parking and how it's going to relate to the development. We are asking the post office to allow us to share parking. We're speaking with their attorneys, and they're speaking to our attorneys, and hopefully we'll have some resolution. Senator Schumer is helping us. We will also be putting in a capital improvements request to our congressional delegation, hoping that they can help, because the next phase in Wyandanch, it's quite expensive, and we're hoping that we can get some help from our state and federal representatives. And that's what I have. Again, with Babylon is back, amazing job, and super grateful. Thank you.
Thank you, Tony. With that, I guess I'll turn it back to our chairman, Tom.
Thank you. With that being all with the chief executive's report, we can move on to old business. Anybody have any old business? No old business. We can move on to new business. Anybody have any new business? New business. I just want to thank Tom, Kevin, Tony for yesterday. It was a great event. You guys really stepped up, and it's going to be great for the IDA in the town. With that being said, I take a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Seconded.
Hey, Phil. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it, so ordered. Thank you very much, everybody. Great meeting.
Thank you.
Okay.